Magee, a well-known Irish journalist, will receive the Alive in Sports Award here in Abu Dhabi at the Sport Media Pearl Awards. Jimmy, can you remember the most important moment in your sports journalism career?
The most important moment is difficult. I think every moment is important because one leads on to another. But the most important, I wanted to always, from I remembered, I wanted to be a broadcaster. Very difficult to get a job as a broadcaster when there are no jobs. And then a new program started in Ireland, essentially for young people. And I phoned the guy who did the program and asked for an audition. And he said, "Can you come in on Tuesday?" And on Tuesday I went into the station, did a little interview type thing. And on Thursday the guy phoned me and he said, "That was very good for a new boy. Would you like to do a game for us on Saturday?" And I did. And I've been doing it ever since. And that was May 1956. So that must be the most important.
And what was your most emotional moment?
I think when somebody from Ireland that you know wins a big medal. When Michael Carruth won the Olympic gold medal in Barcelona boxing. When Barry McGuigan won the world title featherweight boxing. But I think maybe the most emotional, my son, Paul, now no longer with us, but Paul played professional football. And the first game he played, I was doing the commentary for a national station. And that was very special, to be doing a game in which my son was playing and to make it, and he played well as it turned out. So I didn't have to make up, I wouldn't make up anything anyway, but he did play well and scored a goal.
You're 80 years old and you're not planning to stop. What are your next big events?
No, I'm not planning to stop, though the man upstairs who owns us all may stop me. But no, I have no intention. I want to continue. I promised some of my friends I would live and work until I'm 100. Now, whether I make that or not is another point, but I mean to do it. That is my intention. I'd like to beat Usain Bolt at the 100 meters when I'm 100. And he'd be saying, "Oh, my leg is sore, Jimmy." And I said, "I'm not sore. I'm just passing him at just the finish line." What a dreamer. Next big event, I hope, Rio, in the summer of 2016. The Olympic Games, which, if I make it, if I do, will be my 15th Olympic Games. That's a lot of games. And not once did I have to train. No training, no running, no weightlifting, nothing. Because all I had to do was talk. It was bloody wonderful.
What does this award mean to you?
Well, these awards mean a lot to me because I don't know much about them. So when it all happens, then I will know a lot more. I don't think about awards, but every one I get, which is very seldom, it means something special. But it means something to my family.
And one last question, Jimmy. How do you see the future of sports journalism?
Some people think that the whole sports media thing may be in danger. It possibly will change, but I don't think it will ever be in danger. Danger, yes, you may have to put up traffic lights, but not really. People still want to read about, funny thing, people like to read about the game they've been at. You go to a game, you know who won it, you know who scored, and yet you want to read the paper the next day to see who scored and who played well. That will never change so long as human beings go to sport and they keep going. And there's new sports all the time, new sports. People go to new things. So is it on the way out? No, I don't think so.